Hey everyone, and welcome back to another video. And in this video I'm going to be going over installing wood veneer hub panels tips. So this video is going to be particularly useful for individuals who already have their wooden slat panels, or maybe you're looking to actually go ahead and install these, or maybe you're on the fence of actually getting these just because you don't know how to install them. Either way, I was in your position, guys, so let me explain to you how I did it, just because I was kind of unclear how to install them, especially for someone who's not like so wood shop savvy. So with these panels, to give you context, my wall that you see right here is 12 feet by 8 feet. And so I did have to adjust these wood panels, and the tools that I used were a circular saw, a jigsaw, a box cutter, and a sponge to smoothen out the edges of where I made the circular saw cuts. So with the circular saw, I just used it to cut across these panels in my backyard after I measured it. I used the jigsaw to actually cut the electrical outlets, and then I used the box cutter to do some more refined cuts like between the felts and such that you see right over here. And then, as I mentioned before, the sponge was just used to kind of smoothen out the edges of where the circular saw actually made its cuts. Now once you have everything kind of laid out, I made it so that my panels were flush against the left side of the wall, like what you see right here, just because my left wall was green. And then on the right side here, you'll see that there's some gap. The gap on the right side, I painted it black so it matches the right side of my wall, like what you see right over there. Now with this wall panel, there's multiple ways you could actually install these. I saw on YouTube. You can use glue, you can use wooden anchors. I just use simple black drywall screw anchors, okay? So let me find one. They're even hard to find, but they're black drywall screw anchors. These work perfectly just fine. And so I have 6 panels laid out across here. And so for each of these panels, I use 9 screws. So 3 screws up top, 3 screws in the middle, and 3 screws at the bottom. So if you want to be like me and you plan on having these panels on the wall forever, I mean, just screw it straight into the wall. That's exactly what I did. 2 years later, there's no signs of them popping out of the wall. There's no signs of wear and tear. I'm really glad I just went with this way, just because for me, like gluing this entire panel to the wall seemed kind of overwhelming. But I'd say just screwing them straight into the wall is exactly what I did, if that's what you want to do. I'll leave a link down below in the description to the screws that I use. But that's pretty much it as far as installing these wood veneer hub panels go. So you'll be very happy that you got it. I mean, you can start off with just one panel to begin with. That's what I did at first to see how it would look like on my wall. And I was very happy with it. And still 2 years later, I really love the look of my office. Like, to give you some context, this is what my office looks like. But yeah, if you guys have any questions, let me know in the comments down below. Thanks so much for watching, everyone. And I'll see you guys all in the next video.